hi to Jordan.
Hi.
And then Jordan, who did you bring with you today? Who's this lady?
Mrs. Cindy.
And who is Mrs. Cindy? She is your what?
Violin teacher.
Can you say hi to Mrs. Cindy?
Hi.
Hi, boys and girls. And Jordan, what instrument are you going to be playing today?
Violin.
And what letter does that start with?
You.
A V, and that's what letter we're doing this week. So can, boys and girls, can you clap for them first? Thank them for coming. And we'll let Jordan and her teacher, Mrs. Cindy, tell you about the violin.
Thanks, boys and girls, for having us here today. This is really exciting for Jordan. She's been wanting to do this for a long time. Jordan started playing the violin back in January, and she comes to see me once a week for 30 minutes. And we practice sometimes the same thing, sometimes we do new things. So we're going to kind of practice for you a little bit today, show you what we're working on so you'll know a little bit more about the violin. Okay, Jordan, should we just share a little bit about maybe the parts of the violin? Can you all see the violin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Jordan, can you tell the boys and girls, what is this?
Scroll.
The scroll. Can you guys say scroll?
Scroll.
And then, how about these, Jordan? What are these?
Pegs.
The pegs. And the pegs I turn to tune the violin. Jordan doesn't know how to do that, but she'll learn to do that later. And we have this right here. Can you tell the boys and girls what that is?
Neck.
The neck. Just like you all have a neck. The violin has a neck.
It has
Isn't
a
that
neck
funny?
of a guitar.
Yeah. Then
I like it.
Oh, Solomon.
Jordan.
Shoulders.
Shoulders. Where are your shoulders? Violin has shoulders. Now this is kind of one of the exciting parts of the violin. What are these long things right here called?
String.
Strings. How many strings do we have, Jordan?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 strings, and they each have their own name. So let's see if Jordan can tell you their names.
E, A, G, D, G.
Let's do that one more time. What's the really high one?
E, A, D, G.
Good job. Now Jordan, can you tell them what this is right here?
Bridge.
This is the bridge. That's the part that holds the strings up. And let's do a couple more. How about this? Can you tell them what this is?
Chin rest.
The chin rest. Then we have this black piece right here. It's called the
Tail.
tailpiece. So now you know a little bit about the parts of the violin.
I know all of the parts.
Wow.
And the bow too.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about right now. What is this called, Jordan?
Bow.
This is the violin bow. She's going to tell you all the parts really quick. What is this?
Tip. Bow stick.
How are you?
Grip.
Grip. How about right there?
Block.
The frog. And how about right here?
Screw.
And then what about this part right here?
Bow handle.
And we
Never touch the bow handle.
never touch the bow hair. Okay, Jordan's going to practice her bow hold for you, but first, I want to see if you can all show me your right hand. You put your right hand up in the air. Behind your right hand for
The one
me.
we cover our heart with when we do the pledge.
Yeah. Take your right hand, and we call this a bow bunny. Can you see if you can make a bow bunny? Take your middle 2 fingers, touch your thumb, and then the ears are up in the air.
I can't do
So Jordan makes bow bunnies for me. I tell her she can make them in the car. She makes them at my house, at her house. Where's your bow bunny? Okay, now let's show them what we do, okay? Can you hop on your foot chart for me? Zip. And step your feet. Good job. Okay, where's your bow bunny? We open the bunny's mouth and slide the bow in. And then we put it back together. violin bow hold. Then Jordan has to practice lots of games with her bow. Sometimes we practice drawing circles. We do big circles. And she has to keep her bow hold while she does this. And we'll do tiny circles. And then sometimes if it's raining outside, we do windshield wipers. See how she keeps that bow hold? She's had to work to make it really strong. She has lots of pinky power, lots of thumb power. And then what else do we get? We go up like a rocket, down like the rain. Can you help me say it? Back and forth like a choo-choo train. Then what do we do? Round and round like a great big sun. Land on your head, curve your pinky and your thumb. Then we check it to make sure it's ready to grab the violin. Okay, are you ready? Now we're going to show them your heavy head. Jordan has a great heavy head. You guys ready? This is the best part. Ready? Chin up. She has to hold her violin without her hand. Can you guys count to 10? Ready? Let's see if she can do it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's show them a little bit about what we play. Well, let's clap first. Let's clap really quick. Boys and girls, this is the first rhythm that Jordan is learning how to play, and it sounds like this. Mississippi, stop, stop. You want to try and say that with me? Ready? Go. Mississippi, stop, stop. Wow, you guys are good. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Go. Mississippi, stop, stop. That's fabulous. Let's see if you can recognize it now with Jordan. Okay, ready? Got it? Okay. Okay. Okay, remember we talked about that first string that was really high? The name is E. So let's listen to the E. Set, go. Mississippi. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Set, go. Sometimes Jordan has to pretend she's a pilot in an airplane and she has to fly. Sometimes we fly to Florida. And she has to fly back in touch without making a sound on that bottom red tape. Good job. Can you do it one time by yourself? Fly to Florida. Can you fly back? Touch, no sound. Good job. Okay, now, for safety purposes, can I have this hand now? You hang on right there, okay? Still have a heavy head, right? Okay, eyes on my eyes. Eyes on my eyes. Now we're going to watch our bow. And you're going to watch my eyes again, okay? Okay, you ready? Okay.
Am I going to do Mississippi stop, stop?
You are. Like every time I say set, go, okay?
Okay.
Okay, eyes on my eyes. Watch your bow. Listen. Set, go. Listen. Set, go. Good job. Listen. Set, go.
Pizzicato.
Let me show you. When we say pizzicato, that means we pluck the string. What was it called again? Pizzicato. Let's see if Jordan can pizzicato for you. Okay, do you remember what we're going to do? Okay, and you're going to pluck. Hide your thumb underneath the fingerboard. This thumb. Get ready with your first finger when I say set, go, okay? Okay, let's turn you a tiny bit more so they all. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, I think we'll show you one more thing. This is our newest thing we're working on. Jordan is learning to set her fingers down on the fingerboard. And every time she puts a different finger down, it changes the pitch. So let's see what she can do. And we always talk about we have tall, square tables, especially when we're hungry. So we set the pizza right there, right? Okay. Okay. Let's show the boys and girls what 3 sounds like. Are you ready? Jordan, can you tell everybody about this pinky right here? What do we call him?
Cameraman.
We call him the cameraman. He has to stay right here so he can take pictures. He can't hide or run away. He has to stay right there with his class. Okay, cameraman, get ready. So here's 3 on the A. Okay, Jordan, can you lift 3? And show the boys and girls 2. Here you go. Now lift 2. Hold 1 nice and tall. And then lift your 1. Good job. Jordan is